something. I think we're made of something.
Okay, so last time we played this, we were having issues finding out what to do. We got this aggron that we could not get out of our party, and we couldn't find anything to do. We couldn't go any farther. Well, apparently, after doing some wandering around on my own, I found this guy who is looking for his friend. So I assume that he's talking about the aggron that we have. And hopefully this will let us progress through the story. Did you manage to find my friend? Thank goodness! Thank you, my friend will now return me home. However, I still need your help. At the end of this tunnel lie the resting grounds of a powerful Naozhou guardian. Fools wearing traditional Naozhou garbs are trying to revive it. They desire to awaken the Naozhou guardians in order to bring Naozhou back to what it used to be hundreds of years ago. They don't know that the guardians will kill everyone in Naozhou who doesn't possess the bloodline of the first Naozhou generation. Innocent people and Pokemon will all perish if it wakes up. Please stop them at all costs. Okay. So we still have a blank spot in our party, which we need to go grab our pal. If I can find my way out of here. Stream works, just a little bit of lag. Oh goodness. I hope that stops. I don't know what to do about it. I've tried like editing the settings and everything. I don't know what's going on. Maybe if I close this. Does that help it at all? I don't know. Are you kidding me? It's just a bit jumpy, like gameplay will freeze, but the audio will still progress, and then the gameplay will catch up. Does me closing that one window help at all? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's being so finicky today. It's never done this before. I'll let you know if it happens again. Okay, thank you. Thank you. But it is doing okay for now, correct? Right now it's smooth. Thank goodness. Okay. So maybe it was just that I had that one window open, and that hopefully that was the issue, and we won't have that issue anymore. I'm hoping. It jumped again? Ah! What in the world? I don't know what to do. I don't know why it's being like this. It's a lot less frequent now. I guess we'll just play through the pain, I guess? I don't know. It's very disheartening that it's doing this. I don't know what it's doing or why it's doing it. Like I said, it's never done this before. Not on this computer. Silverson Mask, hey, how are you? I apologize if it's still jumping around and everything, guys. I've tried to fix it. I don't know what's causing it. It's... Are all the Pokemon from 1 to 6 in this hack? They are. They're Pokemon from... yeah, 1 through 6, yep. Derpy sprites. I love the sprites though. They're like so well done. Like it's just like if you were playing the older generations and stuff like that. I love it. Talking about the sprites on the party list. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely the sprites on the party list. Like, what is it? Man, I can't remember the actual Pokemon's name. Look, we do what we have to do. Face it, it's over your head, kid. We'll do anything we have to do to get our way. The end always justifies the means. Like this one, like what is that even? Swellow, that's what it was, Swellow. Do we have any potions? We have hyper potions, super potions. There we go. We'll use a couple super potions. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. I don't think this was the way I was supposed to go, though. I think I'm lost. Maybe not, though. There's a ladder there. I'm pretty sure I'm lost. Darn it. I don't have strength. What is this? Where does this go? What? I'm confused. Oh wait, maybe it was this way. Maybe not. Where I go? Because that's how I get out of it. But I'm not done in there, am I? He said there was like people up ahead. Because this is where we were before we got lost. And there's a bridge somewhere up here. But I don't think that we're ready for the bridge yet. Yeah, no, we're not ready for the bridge yet, so obviously I have to go back in the cave and figure out what that old man was talking about. So in order to do that, I have to figure out where he was. Because I've lost all kinds of track of where he was. That's not it. Darn it, man, this game is so confusing. could have sworn I remembered this guy. And I came over here. Maybe not. Okay, this is where I came out. This is the only place I can go. I was obviously here. It had to be here, right? Like, yeah, it was like right here. So, this is where I'm supposed to be, right? There's no one here. Only one ladder. I take that ladder. And I'm back where I was, I think. Where am I? There's a ladder there. I want to take that just yet, just in case. There doesn't seem to be anything else. There's a ladder down there. Those are the only two things here. So let's go up and see what happens. This is the best gig I'll ever get. I'm not going to let you take it away from me. Is it still, is the game and everything still lagging a lot and everything? Or is it doing okay? it's gotten a bit worse. Fantastic. Is it doing okay so far? It's showing green on OBS, but I don't know if it's actually green or if it's just messing up all over the place. Oh, I hope it's not messing up as Obelisk is evolving. He's saying that has led up to this moment. Color me curious. It's probably your internet, it's doing well enough. Oy vey. Okay. There's that thingy. There's a hole. And there's nothing else in here but that hole. So let's just jump down the hole. Now where are we? Ah. Guess what, idiot? You're too late. We already have everything that we need. Palette red, my favorite one. Do you have an Ethernet cord plugged into your computer, or is it on Wi-Fi? At the moment it's on Wi-Fi, but it's never been a problem before. Like, I have an Ethernet cable and everything, it's just I have to get a longer one for this computer. But before this, there's never been an issue, so I don't know why there would be now. Unless me editing with the settings and stuff like that messed it up. Maybe if I try to change it back, maybe? I don't know. That might make things worse. But I tried to change a couple things back just then to where they were. But I don't know. Wi-Fi is susceptible to interference from other radio frequencies. So maybe something was just getting in the way, and now hopefully maybe it's not doing as much. I don't know. Ugh, it's iffy. I've definitely got to get a longer cord so that this doesn't happen again. Recorded the best bet. If you're having issues with link, get a 100-foot cable. That way you can move around and not worry. Yeah, I just gotta go get the cable is my only issue. I've been using Wi-Fi because before this there wasn't an issue, but apparently now I definitely need to go get the cord, so... Which I might just end the stream pretty soon and go do that. So hopefully we can get everything hooked up. You're just like your father. He who disobeyed his roots to strive for popularity as a self-proclaimed Pokemon master. Well, now all that will change. Your family has betrayed Naojo for the last time. The proud culture of Naojo will be awoken once again. Red? I'm still confused, Red. Why are we here? And why do we have to keep on wearing spandex? Again, this is not spandex. It's a traditional Naojo garb. As I've already told you, Andy, we have finally finished searching the region for the orbs of the Naojo Guardians. Once Verenius wakes up, Naojo will return to the paradise that our forefathers once experienced. Why is it just the three of us here? I heard one of the other guys got arrested But what about the other two? They are also traitors. They viewed us as criminals who just want money and rare Pokemon. Remember, the longer the cable, the more you can move around. I only use Wi-Fi on devices like my phone, my tablet, and my 2DS. Things I don't have another option with. That's true, that's true. Yeah, I should... Looking back, I should have already, got the cord and plugged it up, but... I was hoping that it would be okay. Rare Pokemon. We're not Team Rocket. We just want outsiders to stop interfering with our almost forgotten culture. But they were trying to help us get money so we could cover even more ground. After all, the end just... Shut up! Money doesn't interest me. Money is part of what ruined Naljo. I don't know if this is a good idea. I might have to keep this gig off my resume. You're going to pay if you betray me too. My world has no such thing as a fire escape. Understood? Do you remember what I did to that Team Rocket who tried to steal my Pokemon before? Please, I'd like to forget all about that. Okay, this is a little bit too much talking. Wait, that kid actually followed us back here. Why do you insist on standing in our way? This creature and its brethren are the key to Naljo's future safety. Verenius itself could bring the seas to a boil if it so desired. At last, the power to protect Naljo is within reach. While waking from its slumber, still weakened from its long sleep, it'll be mine to catch. This embodiment of fire, war, and destruction, all mine. I smell murder. Verenius, you've awoken. You've been asleep for centuries. Naljo is in dire need of you, and the 3 other guardians. Naljo culture is vanishing, and Naljo descendants have given up your vision of old, and accept foreigners with open arms. What? Why would you attack me? I'm a descendant. My leg! It's broken! Bruh? What the crap was that? Sniff. That Pokemon stole the other orbs! Nobu. Officer, there they are. Looks like we were able to finally track you guys down. We're locking you all up for good. Wait, where are the green and yellow ones? No matter. We're making progress. Hey kid, are you a part of this group as well? No, officer. The fanatic in red has been plotting for years to wake up the protectors. You mean the one from all the little stories? Indeed, okay. But wait, why did Viridian attack them and not you? Wait a minute. You remind me of one I saw on TV once. Someone I saw on TV once. Wait, Lance is really your father? Oh, Lance is our father. Fakemon? Ah, I know, right? Like, I didn't know this game had Fakemon. I thought it was just all regular Pokemon. Apparently it's both. He's really your father. The legendary dragon trainer. Well, it all makes sense now. You seem confused. Let's return home and I'll explain everything to you. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's a bomb to drop. I didn't know Lance was our father. We're in a bad situation and we need your help. You see, Lance is the reincarnation of the messenger. who the messenger was? Well, allow me to start from the very beginning. Okay, here we go. This game has began to talk a lot. Okay. Thousands of years ago, Naljo was an isolated region, which was the wish of the Guardians. Viridius created Naljo as an image of its own ideal environment. It desired to have community with a high-value system, where all humans and Pokemon were free from all the troubles brewing outside of Naljo. Each Guardian was handed an island to rule over. While they ruled very differently, the agreement was that the rest of the world was not to interfere with the Naljo natives, where instead of fighting over our differences, everyone would now work together to solve problems. The names of the 4 Guardians were Varinius, Raiwato, Libabil, and Thambako. Each Guardian held their own orb, which contained the very source of their powers. Of them, Raiwato would watch down upon his area in order to ensure everyone was kept out of trouble. Thambako, who was the guardian of nature itself, ensured that areas of the region were off limits to any intervention. It understood that the necessity of using domestic Pokemon, and it appreciated the bond a human would develop with its Pokemon. Still, it wanted nature to run its course without any needless meddling. Levabel, these are some weird names, who was the most hostile out of them all, controlled the sea surrounding Naljo. Explorers who got close to the shore of Naljo would be unlikely to return home alive again. And finally, we have Varinius, which you encountered earlier. Back in the days when Varinius was walking the earth, outsiders foolish enough to come to our land ended up burning to ash by the mighty flames of Varinius. The ones choosing the brave path of fleeing from it would end up with charred scars of his hateful stare upon their backs. Not even Pokemon were safe from Varinius' wrath. The messenger had the responsibility to relay messages from the Guardians to the community. It was the only human that these legends trusted. But the Guardians didn't tell him how they were slaying anything trying to enter the region. However, when he discovered this, he stole the powerful orbs and hid the orbs all over the region. Without the orbs, the Guardians were powerless and fell asleep for centuries to come. But once an orb gets close enough to the Guardian, it can harness its true power. Varinius is now awake, and it will surely awaken the other Guardians. The man in red foolishly believed that just being a descendant would tame the creature. However, you are the last known descendant of the messenger. Well, besides your father, that is. Your father could indeed save us. However, your father doesn't realize the power he has over Naljo. He won't be able to handle it. He's too obsessed with his fame and fortune nowadays. There's no luring him out of that. As his lone child, you are Naljo's one hope in taming the Guardians for us. A lighthouse lies north, and a good friend of mine is watching over it. Perhaps he saw where Varinius went afterwards. Find a way to head up north. Okay. So, I think that's a good enough spot to end this stream for now. Holy cow, My mind is blown right now. I've kind of got I've got chills. That was crazy.